a Mavs standpoint, boys and girls, we have to mention Sean Sweeney, Mavs assistant coach, and potentially the brains behind the resurgent Mavs defense is now going to be interviewed by the Utah Jazz. They have requested permission, and because they got their head coaching opening with Quinn Snyder saying thanks but no thanks. So there's a spot available. Sean Sweeney's already taken one interview in Charlotte.
Not good. I think he is the most important defensive coordinator in all of DFW sport.
Oh, move over Dan Quinn.
What I think of
really?
Sweeney. Yeah. He won you playoff series.
I guess that is fair. And when you look at the big difference as well, it's like we know that he had a big hand in the playoff run and things of that nature. But then when you also just look at the numbers of the Mavericks compared to where they were a season ago, and then looking at this past season, I mean, everything is so much better. Where their defensive efficiency numbers, they're in the bottom third of the league in the final Carlisle year, and then this year they move up into top 10. They were great when it came to a points per game thing. Like the whole defense, that was something that nobody felt like was going to be able to make that big of a leap, and they did it. And so now Sean Sweeney is up for grabs with a couple of teams around the league taking notice, and he's taking these interviews. So we'll see. Maybe they don't really want him. Maybe they just want to see, hey, give us the blueprint of how you dominated us in that first round, and then maybe that's all they need from him. And who knows if he even will want the job. It's a weird thing to say, but we can hope that maybe, hey, the Jazz we've been talking about them imploding. The Quinn Snyder's like, yes. Nah, I don't want to be here. Maybe he's like, I could hold out for a better job because Luka and Jason Kidd and this thing we got going here with the Mavs is going to stay hot for a while. I'm still going to be a hot candidate. And maybe he thinks so highly of himself and this Mavericks team that he says, I can find a better coaching opportunity next offseason or the one after that or the one after that. But maybe I'm just being extremely hopeful.
If you're watching the fan cam, I believe it's a double finger cross situation right here.
We're double fingering.
That's what's on the line. I don't think it's
crossing the double fingers.
My favorite move. Thank you for the clarification.
It's not the end of the world if they lose them. They could win a championship without them.
Something took me back to like the 8th, 9th grade. I was like, what's going on in here?
Yeah.
I saw your eyes
and I clarified.
Yeah, I went back to movie 16.
Yeah.
I was like,
fingers crossed.
No, I mean, I was showing what I was doing on the fan cam. There was everyone knew what I meant. That's watching, okay?
Crossing those sausage fingers.
Those andouilles, they know what they were doing.
He's
going to stay right here.
Sean
is going to put a billboard up. We're going to find out what his favorite food is. We're going to say you get free this for life.
The Sweeney man?
Yep, just like we did for Dwight Howard.
Okay.
So you get free canes for life, Dwight, if you come to Dallas. Now, it didn't work for him.
No, it didn't.
But it's going to work for Sean.
It's because we use canes, one-trick pony canes. Hey, come for our average chicken tenders and our great sauce. It's a weird deal.
And delicious Texas toast.
The Texas toast, yeah.
Texas toast. That's a good point. We have Luka Doncic. We have a Luka Doncic sighting, boys and girls. Now, I don't know if he's taking the broadest approach, staying here in America. But he is
he's in Saudi Arabia.
He is in he's in a gym somewhere, okay, taking care of himself, according to Instagram, where he can be seen working on some lateral movement. Okay,
there we go.
Lateral movement.
All he is.
It's not close enough to see how the chins and the gut and the doughiness are doing in this very moment, but at least it shows, hey, he's working. He's doing band work, lateral movement. He's got some type of medicine ball situation. This should be encouraging. I know that we're always like making fun of the guys who are constantly the social media workout warriors in sports, but I think as a Mavs fan base, it would put us all at ease if every single day until game 1 of the NBA season, we got a Luka workout video, just so we know and we're not on the edge of our seat when he shows up night 1 and we're like, damn it, the chins are back.
Yeah.
He did nothing all off season.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's not on Plan Gronk where he shows up for one workout day a week in 6 different outfits and then just changes and posts the different videos every day. Remember that story?
Yeah, I do remember that story. And that is sheer brilliance there from Gronk. But yes, not the guy I want leading my franchise.
What he should have done is taken Bobby Carrello with him from Mavs.com.
Yep.
They should have shot an entire summer documentary. And at the end of it, we have like a Rocky IV type montage of him training in Russia.
Yeah.
Of him just working out, lifting weights, getting swole. We've got the music.
doing the sit-ups hanging, upside down sit-ups.
And he comes back just a new man, ready to just take the league by storm.
Good.
And unite the world.
Yes.
Because it looks like the only thing he's been dunking lately is donuts. We need to get
Shoes can change. And ice can change. Everybody's can change.
It's a huge off
So many
season. You know,
donuts.
I think a lot of guys don't grow up in this department until 28 years old. Hopefully it was embarrassing enough getting called out for his playoff defense on 2 separate occasions.
Yeah. Hopefully that was enough for him, and the early returns say yes. Now, a couple of people have texted in saying, hey, we've seen off-season workout, social media, Luka videos before. Look how that turned out.
Maybe not this early.
Yeah, that's right. He's not coming out of the gates with like a month off and then trying to get himself together in the final third or whatever of the NBA offseason. So he's doing his thing right now. We should all feel encouraged from a Luka conditioning standpoint.
There's a long history of players. I remember Rasheed Wallace, Shaq was notorious for it. Like, they wouldn't even be in shape at the end of training camp. Be like, I'll get in shape during the regular season here. Catch me around the All-Star break. I'll be good to go.